Hi guys. So I am standing at the corner of La Brea and Hollywood Boulevards in Hollywood, California, looking at the Gateway to Hollywood. The Gateway to Hollywood is a statue that was designed in 1993, dedicated in 1994 to be the entrance to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which is the stars that you see on the sidewalk with Hollywood icons' names emblazoned on them. This is a really interesting statue for a lot of reasons. As you may or may not know, less than 17% of all above-the-line positions in Hollywood are filled by women. That means that all directors, writers, producers, and lead actors, less than 70% overall in all of Hollywood, are positions that are held by women. So the fact that this statue exists as an homage to the women of Hollywood at the beginning of the Walk of Fame is rather important. This statue was designed by Catherine Hardwicke, and you probably know Catherine Hardwicke as the director of the first Twilight film, also Little Red Riding Hood, and other famous Hollywood films and also European films. Catherine Hardwicke, before she became a well-known director, was also a production designer. And as you know from our previous lesson, a production designer helps in designing the sets of a film, building and designing those sets. So she designed this statue. And she designed this statue in an interesting fashion. It was meant to be a humorous symbol which embraces the fun and glamour of the male form of the Oscar. The male form of the Oscar, the statue that is given as an award for superlatives in film each year. So she went it as a sort of poking fun at the male Oscar and also at the pastiche of styles and dreams that pervade Tinseltown, and that's a direct quote from Catherine Hardwicke. It's made of aluminum, and these women are icons of Hollywood. They are famous actresses of different ethnic heritage. So here we have Dolores Del Rio. She was a Mexican American, and she was an actress in the 40s and 50s. Here we have the statue of Anna May Wong, an Asian American actress. And over here we have Dorothy Dandridge. Dorothy Dandridge was an African American actress. And finally, the fourth post, Mae West, a Caucasian American actress from Brooklyn. And finally, at the very top, you can barely see it, the icon is of Marilyn Monroe in the 7-Year Itch, in the iconic moment when her dress is blown up by a wind tunnel. So there you have it. Thank you for joining me on my vacation in Hollywood.